everyone, and welcome to 5 Foot with a Touch of Class. If you're new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model. So today is Thursday, and the point of 5 Foot with a Touch of Class is I take you guys around me in a week of my life. Last week I tried vlogging. I got lost on what I was doing, started forgetting to film, and now I'm confused. I tried editing it, and I'm like, none of this makes sense. So I am in what is usually the schoolroom on a Thursday, but we are on summer break. I'm actually in here because with the local theater, I'm teaching a summer camp, and this is a space we use as well. This is where the rehearsals are going to be, but I'm meeting with the education director to talk about my class a little bit, and I'm teaching Pippi Longstocking. It's going to be a straight play, not a musical, but I'm meeting with her today, just kind of talk out some ideas, some thoughts, my idea, so I'm really excited. Pippi does start on Monday. So I'm a little nervous because I'm doing a straight play by myself as the director, I should say. Non-assistant. I don't have an assistant director. I do luckily have a stage manager. But I got to figure out a couple things. And today was just the only day available for both of us that we both could actually be available and meet on. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated on how Pippi Longstocking goes. Hey guys, what is today, Friday. Had a really busy night last night. Did not fall asleep till 1 a.m. this morning. Last night was actually a lot of fun. At 6 o'clock, the bowling alley here in my town has a bar. And in the bar there was line dancing last night. So me and one of my friends decided we were going to go, and we took our moms with us. So it was like a mother-daughter duo night we ended up having, and so we just hung out. We learned some line dancing. We had fun with it. Definitely had a lot of fun. It was my first time ever line dancing, and my mom says she's not, but I think she is a professional line dancer. She used to teach it before I was even born. So I'm like doing everything, and then I'm going up to her and I'm like, okay, how am I doing? Because I have that dancer mindset of like, yeah, I'm having fun and all, but like, am I doing it right? Do I look good doing this? Do I have the right form? So I'm like going to my mom and I'm like, does it look good? Does it look okay? Do I look all right? And that was like my whole night of like, I'm having fun learning the dance, but am I doing it right? Am I doing good? Am I doing okay? And she says I did really good. She thinks I did a really good job. And I was like, okay, I know I was like, you could tell I was like a beginner, but some people couldn't tell it was my first class, but you could tell I was still a beginner. So it's like, that's a good sign whenever it looks like it wasn't your first class, but like you can still tell you're learning. My friend also did a really good job. She knows a little bit of line dancing, so me and her both were just out there having fun last night. And then I came home. I was starving. Line dancing is not a joke. It is a workout. And I had like a small salad here at the house. And then I went to bed. Had to take care of some stuff for work first, then I went to bed, and work took till 1 in the morning. And I was also getting into the music, so there's an app called Pluto TV. It's free. It's got all the television. Hashtag not sponsored. This is not an ad. Whatever all that fancy stuff is you have to say. I was like, I want to listen to some music, but like, I want to watch TV, so I'm going to play a music video channel. And they have country, they have pop, they have rap, they have 80s, 90s, even 70s. But I was listening, going back and forth between today's hits and the country channel. I was going back and forth between them two, taking care of some stuff on work. And by the time I got work done, I went to lay down, I looked at the TV, and then I looked over at the clock, and I was like, oh my God, it's 1 in the morning. I need to go to bed. So I went ahead and changed it over to Scary Stories Animated and fell asleep. Woke up about 8. So I did miss my gym class this morning, unfortunately, but I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, so that was my night. It's Friday. Literally today I have nothing planned. I'm trying to still get woken up. It's almost 12 and my body hurts so bad. I'm just trying to find energy to film a video because I don't have a Saturday morning scare filmed for tomorrow. And there's one I want to do. Sisterhood of Salvation uploaded a new video. And they gave Miss Harley Days a shout out in it. So I want to react to it and put it up on my channel and give them some recognition and some appreciation for the shout out. Okay guys, I'm all dolled up. I'm getting ready to film my Saturday morning scare video. I got me an energy drink because I am exhausted today. Like, you can even hear the exhaustion in my voice. My brain's having a hard time thinking. This is gonna be a fun video reaction. It's gonna be a very short video, but I want to make sure I get this done because it's really important to me to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and film this video and then I will let you guys know how it goes. But I did get dressed, got all dolled up. I did an OOTD video that I uploaded to TikTok. I also did a shoe video. I've been recording my shoes and posting them. People love my heels, so I've been like trying it out as videos, you know, modeling videos, like, hey, look at my heels, aren't they nice? But yeah, so time to get to filming. Okay guys, it's Saturday night. I'm just hanging out with the family. My makeup is as dolled up as it is because, one, I love doing my makeup every day now. I just took my lashes off and was like, oh, I want to record real quick before I remove all my makeup. But basically, I had a Mountain Dew slushie tonight because Grandpa wanted slushies, so we went and got slushies. I had a Mountain Dew slushie. We're watching scary videos because I filmed the 100th episode of Saturday Morning Scares, and I did something very special with it. Not gonna say what because I have no idea what the time's gonna be of the uploading between the two. But guys, we finally hit 100 episodes. How exciting is that? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove my makeup because it's been a day. I'm tired. I've had the worst headache. Editing the 100th episode was a headache because there's so much to put into it. So much editing. So you know it's good because it took... How long did it take? 4.5 hours for me to edit. That's filming and editing all together took 4.5 hours. And it is still working on uploading, so I have to make sure everything stays on and up until it is uploaded. But yeah, so after that I was like, I'm exhausted, I'm done. My grandma's the same way. She's having an exhausting day because my great grandma is in the hospital and there's just a lot going on there. That's their drama. So we're all just kind of chilling in the living room and just saying, screw it, we're gonna relax for the rest of the night. Life happened. It's okay. We're all good. We're alive. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup off, and I will see you all in the next clip. Real quick, I just want to talk about my new makeup remover I got. Because I was using the Lancome, but then I ran out. So I was at Ross, and they had Clinique makeup remover. And this is one I ended up finding. Just so happened to find. And I was like, oh, this stuff's pretty nice, actually. Because it was at Ulta to get some stuff off of my hand that I tried out. And I was like, oh, this stuff's actually really nice. I really like it. Love this stuff. I feel like it removes the makeup really good. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. But it removes the makeup really well, really nice. And my skin doesn't feel all dried out as I'm using it. But yeah, I like this. And also I got these pads from Marshalls. I love makeup fabric removers instead of the cotton rounds. I recommend that if you can get these and use them instead, they're so much more comfortable. Do it. Makeup is removed and now I feel fresh as a daisy and ready for bed. Hey everyone, it's Monday and I just woke up kind of early, got an energy drink. Mondays are my like go get it done type days. I don't have a whole lot of time to work out this morning here at the house, but I'm going to work out this morning. Then I'm going to do CrossFit. And then I'm coming back, getting ready for the day. And today's the first day of me teaching Pippi Longstockings. I'm so excited with the youth theater program. I'm able to teach this class. I loved Pippi Longstocking growing up. So it's kind of funny. I was asked, hey Emma, do you want to teach a youth theater class? And I was like, yeah, you know, I want to do that. Well, what, you want to do a musical or a straight play? And the lady who asked me, she's the educational youth director, and she always does musicals. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave the musicals for you. I want to just do a straight play. Okay, what play you want to do? I thought about it for a whole day, and I was between two of them. I was between two plays, and then I decided, you know what? I want to do Pippi Longstocking. That was a book I loved when I was a kid. I loved the cartoon when I was a kid. Loved it so much. I wanted to do Pippi Longstocking. It was one of my mom's favorites when she was little. That's why I knew so much about Pippi Longstocking. So she found a script for Pippi Goes to School. I did have to edit the script a little bit because we had over 16 kids sign up. So, and there wasn't enough lines for all the kids, and this is one that like the kids pay to be a part of. So I had to edit the script over and over again. I waited till this morning to finalize it. When I tell you this script took so much time from me and energy from me, I mean it. I worked on this for like 2 weeks now. Every time a kid signed up, I'd have to rearrange everything and fix everything and add a new character in here and there and the other place. But I think I have it where it needs to be. Not certain, but almost certain. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get to working out. And I will let you know how it goes. Okay guys, I'm done with the workout. It was a very hard, intense CrossFit workout. So I did my workout, which I did a lot of shoulders and hips and then a little bit of core at the house. And then I came and did CrossFit, and that was a really intense one. I really pushed myself today. I try to push myself. I say that every time, but I really pushed myself. And I feel pretty good about how I did today. Oh, and then afterwards, I just got out of the store. I had to run to Dollar Tree to buy some stuff for Pippi Longstocking for the scripts to keep them in a folder because I have to print the scripts myself. I can't buy them. So I had to print them myself and put them in a folder. And I want to put them in a folder because I feel like it looks more professional, more classy. Where else? Oh, and then I ran into Safeway to get some stuff because I've been doing protein shakes. So I ran and got some stuff to make a protein shake this morning while I get ready. So yeah, now I'm going to head home, remove my makeup, and take a nice shower and get ready for the day. Hey guys, so now I'm at work. Well, I call it work, but it's not. So, like I was saying earlier, the local theater brought me on to do a summer class. I decided to direct Pippi Longstocking Goes to School. So, I'm finally at the studio. I got it cleaned up, ready to go, got all the stuff set out. I have a plan of how to go about it. I'm really excited, but also really nervous. This is our first class, so I'm very nervous to see how it's gonna play out and how many kids show up overall that signed up. Because you figure you have to assign the characters based on how many kids signed up. And I'm nervous because I don't know who all signed up. Even though they gave me a list of how many signed up, I feel like I'm not making sense. I know how many students are in the class, so I made that many characters, but I've also had classes at other places where they signed up and then just never showed up. So I'm nervous for that to happen. I've had it happen before. I don't want it to happen anymore. So, yeah. But no, I think it's going to be a good turnout. I think it's going to go really well. I'm really excited to work with some of the youth in our community on this and teach them what I can in these next 2 weeks. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how class goes in the next clip as soon as I'm done. I will let you know how it goes. Hey guys, it is, what is today? Wednesday. And it's a really busy week. I realized that I have not given you guys an update on how Pippi went on day one. Really good, really great. It was kind of a slow start to actually get into it because for me it was my first time doing theater with this group. And some of my dance babies from the studio I work at signed up for this one. So I was like, cool. So I have a few kids I know, I have a few kids I don't know. With this being a different environment and different space, I was a little like scared of how I was going to go about it. It's a straight play. There's no music, no dancing. So I'm like, okay, what all am I doing exactly? I kind of figured it out a little bit. And then yesterday I felt went a whole lot smoother and a lot better. And today I'm hoping is even better. Because guys, again, there's only 2 weeks to go over this. So I'm just planning on going through it over and over again to have it perfected for the stage. Having so much hope, so much excitement. And yeah, I'm just lots of hope, lots of nerves, a lot of excitement, a lot of emotions going on at once. But I'm going to go ahead and take off. And if I remember, I will let you know how it goes in the next clip and try and do an update after class to let you know how it's going on day 3. Okay guys, class just got out. I just got in the truck. It is hot. I'm gonna be honest, it is really hot. I want to get home and get in the AC. But Pippi went really good. I had an assistant today. It's one of my students from school. He's also very heavily involved with theater. He likes to do a lot of extra credit class stuff and so forth, and do a lot of extra credit volunteer work. So I brought him on as like an assistant slash my stage manager for Pippi, and so it was like a much smoother run through. I didn't have to go back and forth between this, that, and the other. I was able to just focus on directing and teaching and like make notes of stuff, and I felt like today was probably one of the best turnouts we had of a Pippi run through. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Monday and I keep forgetting to do an outro for this video. So I wanted to make sure I do that before I start editing and uploading and scheduling it to upload. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I love taking you guys around with me, showing you a week in my life. It's so much fun. You guys are awesome. And I will see you all in next week's episode, or in 2 weeks. I don't know, the next episode. Which I am going to start filming today. But yeah, I'm really excited with how things are going and how this vlog kind of went. And I'll see you all in the next week's episode. I'm going to keep saying next week, even though it's not next week. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do. But that does it for this video, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.